Hello there. You're welcome to another episode of Brand and Business News, your indispensable companion on the journey through Nigeria's marketing communication industry, PR strategic innovation, and the bustling activities of the business community. My name is Uzoma Atuma. Today on the show, the future of marketing. Industry experts unveil 2025's top trends. NBC boss hails What Network for reviving Kids Say the Darndest Things Africa and promoting quality children's content. On our interview segments, let's talk brand and business. SHINA and John EHIGUESE explored the new rules for PR in an ever-changing media world. All of this, brand tips, and many more will come your way shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Marketing is business, and business is marketing. My name is Idori Nenang. I am the CEO of Corporate Shepherds Limited and also the president of the National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria. Keep watching Brand and Business News, and you won't be disappointed.
Amidst a dynamic world propelled by innovation and influence, where branding defines success and communication is key, we bring you Brand and Business News on TV, your gateway to the latest in marketing strategies, branding trends, and business insights. Join us every Thursday evening as we explore the forefront of business innovation and consumer trends. From exclusive event coverage to insightful consumer feedback, Brand and Business News on TV is where brand stories meet its audience. Don't miss out. Join the conversation. Partner with us today and elevate your brand's impact. For event coverage, partnership, and advertising opportunities, contact us now on www.bbnewstv.com or call +234 7037 529494. That is +234 7037 529494. Brand and Business News on TV, shaping the future of business, brands, and marketing, one story at a time.
We'll begin with an insightful look at the future of marketing in Nigeria. With inflation soaring and economic uncertainties shaping consumers' behavior, brands are facing tough decisions but also exciting opportunities. At the recently held Top Trends 2025 conference by mediaReach OMD, industry leaders and marketing experts gathered to discuss strategies for survival and success. From AI-driven insights to the rise of social commerce, here is a deep dive into the key takeaways that will define the industry this year.
Now, brand events.
Marketing and consumer engagement in Nigeria are evolving rapidly as inflation soars and economic realities loom. Brands and marketers are rethinking strategies to survive. But amidst these challenges, new opportunities are emerging that could redefine the industry in 2025 and beyond. At the Radisson Blu mediaReach OMD, hosted by some of the biggest minds in marketing, to discuss the top trends set to shape the industry. The keynote address was delivered by Akbar Ali Shah, Managing Director of Reckitt Benckiser SSA, who painted a stark picture of Nigeria's economic landscape. To counter these economic headwinds, Shah emphasized the need for local sourcing and manufacturing, highlighting AI-driven data collection as key tool for brands.
Today, 90% of our finished goods are locally manufactured. Today, 60% of our raw material and packaging material is locally sourced. So that is a lot, less reliance on foreign exchange.
One of the most engaging sessions featured industry powerhouses Oluwafemi Adeniba, Dr. Busola Tejumola, and Adekemi Alegbeleye, analyzing the evolving behaviors of Nigerian consumers.
There is a reason why there is a spotlight on Nigeria, on Africa, and on Nigeria at the moment in terms of our culture. There is something that we are doing right from a storytelling perspective that the global audience are interested in.
Experts also noted that supermarkets will continue to outperform other sales platforms, while social commerce will dominate, particularly amongst informal businesses. The key strategy for 2025: integrating experiential marketing with digital engagements.
Social commerce will continue to dominate. Nigerian consumers are becoming more environmentally and socially aware, and this is influencing their purchasing decisions.
As 2025 unfolds, marketers are urged to stay authentic, prioritize sustainability, and tap into emerging sales channels while addressing consumers' pain points. The future belongs to those who adapt and innovate. The blueprint laid at the mediaReach OMD Top Trend event serves as a beacon for brands seeking growth, relevance, and enduring consumer connections. The message is clear: authenticity, creativity, and resilience are the key to success in 2025 and beyond.
Social commerce is a subset of e-commerce, right, where people basically leverage social media platforms, okay, to buy and sell. When you hear things like send your message and we'll get back to you in the DM, that's e-commerce you are also seeing. It's just that it's happening in an informal way.
So a lot of brands are now going into producing locally manufactured products, unlike before. The consumer is finding creative ways to buy as opposed to how they were buying before.
AI will still continue to disrupt marketing operations, and marketers should be aware. We're not saying they should be skilled in AI, no. They should be aware at the AI solutions coming in.
Still on brand event.
I'm speaking to you.
You're speaking to me?
Yes.
What about me?
At a press conference for Kids Say the DARNDEST Teens Africa held on the 5th of February at Lagos Continental Hotel, the Director General of the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, Mr. Charles Ebuebu, applauded Worth Network for reviving the beloved children's show. He described the launch as a milestone in family-friendly entertainment, highlighting the show's role in shaping young minds with safe, wholesome, and culturally resonant programs.
It marks a pivotal moment in advancing our entertainment and broadcast sector, and I congratulate Worth Network on its soft launch. Your resolve to prioritize quality content sets a remarkable precedence for our industry. Our children are the custodians of tomorrow's Nigerian.
The event brought together industry heavyweights, including Indomie's head of corporate communications, Mr. Asiwaju, and key media stakeholders. The event highlight was the introduction of Amarachi UNVEIL, a former participant from Season 2, now returning as a co-host alongside Tony Okumbowa for Season 3. Her journey from contestant to co-host is an inspiring testament to the program's positive impact on young talents. The CEO of Worth Network, Mrs. Chichi Woko, shared the platform's vision for the revival of the show and the importance of creating opportunities for young voices. Woko also announced that entries for the show will open on February 10th, with children aged 3 to 12 eligible to participate by submitting a 60 seconds video. Production is set for May, with the show airing by August. The event wrapped up with a lively question and answer session where media professionals, investors, and stakeholders discussed the significance of children's programming and the need for collaboration to sustain quality content. Excitement is building as Kids Say the DARNDEST Teens Africa prepares to return to our screens, promising fun, inspiration, and a celebration for African culture.
Well, I am so excited, especially to bring and inspire the kids who are coming up and out of the different states and countries in this amazing continent, just inspiring them like I was once inspired.
I would say that this actually falls in line with what the company does. I mean, so for us as a brand, we believe so much in Nigerian children. It also falls along the target group for Nigerian children and children all over the world in general.
Initiatives like this, you know, like what Network is doing, the NBC would certainly encourage, because you see, it's going to encourage others to do the same thing, bring out content, and you know, content is original. There are people that are going to bring up stuff you will not believe is capable of being produced in Nigeria. Yes, there's still opportunities for standardization, there's opportunities for investment in that space, but All that will come in once you're able to show investors that there's a market for it in Nigeria.
Can't love Africa without loving the children of the continent, and loving them means giving them opportunities to express themselves. It means creating platforms for them. It means creating an inclusive environment where they can be a part of it, not just on the side. So we are celebrating talent of all ages, right? And our goal is to continuously build for the future as a television channel.
Amidst a dynamic world propelled by innovation and influence, where Brandon defines success and communication is key, we bring you Brandon Business News on TV, your gateway to the latest in marketing strategies, branding trends, and business insights. Join us every Thursday evening as we explore the forefront of business innovation and consumer trends. From exclusive event coverage to insightful consumer feedback, Brandon Business News on TV is where brand stories meet its audience. Don't miss out. Join the conversation. Partner with us today and elevate your brand's impact. For event coverage, partnership, and advertising opportunities, contact us now on www.bbnewstv.com or call +234 7037 529494. That is +234 7037 529494. Brandon Business News on TV, shaping the future of business, brands, and marketing, one story at a time.
I am Igwe Okeke. I'm the MD of Okara. Keep watching Brand and Business News.
Top 7 most joint associations for IMC professionals in Nigeria. Advertisers Association of Nigeria, ADVAN serves as a unified platform for advertisers, providing a collective voice to influence marketing communications in Nigeria. Membership offers opportunity for advocacy, industry insights, and collaboration with key stakeholders. AAAN, Association of Advertising Agencies of Nigeria. AAAN is an umbrella body for advertising agencies in Nigeria, dedicated to promoting professionalism and ethical standards. Membership provides access to industry best practices, training programs, and a network of reputable agencies, enhancing credibility and fostering professional growth. MIPAN, Media Independent Practitioners Association of Nigeria, MIPAN. MIPAN represents media independent agencies focusing on media planning and buying. Join MIPAN offers IMC professionals insight into media strategy, access to research data, and collaboration opportunities with media partners, ensuring effective campaign execution. NIM, National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria, NIM. NIM is the professional body for marketers in Nigeria, committed to the development of marketing as a profession. Membership provides access to certification programs, continuous professional development, and a platform for knowledge exchange, enhancing marketing competencies. O1, Outdoor Advertising Association of Nigeria, O1. O1 focuses on the regulation and promotion of outdoor advertising for IMC professionals specializing in out-of-home media. Membership offers insight into industry standards, regulatory updates, and networking opportunities with outdoor advertising professionals. XMAN, Experiential Marketers Association of Nigeria, XMAN. XMAN is dedicated to the growth of experiential marketing, emphasizing brand activation and customers' engagement. Membership provides access to industry research, best practices, and a community of professionals passionate about creating memorable brand experiences. PR can represent public relations consultancy firm, promoting high standard in PR practices. Joining PR can offers IMC professionals access to a network of PR experts, professional development resources, and advocacy for PR industry in Nigeria. Follow us for more industry insights.
Now, consumers talk.
The recent announcement of a 50% increment in telecommunication tariff by major service provider in Nigeria has sparked widespread concern among consumers. With the rising cost of living already straining household items, this hike is expected to put an additional pressure on the individuals and businesses that rely heavily on telecommunication for their daily activities. From students attending online classes to small business owners managing their operations, The increased cost of calls, data, and messaging services could lead to a reduced access and a potential digital divide in the country. Telecom giants have justified the hike by citing rising operational costs, inflation, and the need to upgrade infrastructure to meet ongoing demand. The key question remains, will telecom companies reinvest these additional revenues to enhance the quality of their services?
The economy is not good at all, it's not smiling at all. So when you said you are increasing something, you know what will happen to economy again. It's not good at all. So it has effect on every sector, you understand? Unlike you said they are increasing the tariff on so blah 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 like that. It cannot help the country because most of the people, they are doing their business at home, and without this networking they can't do any business. So what else you want to do, you understand? So it's not helping.
As a average Nigeria, it's not some of them that will afford the price. Even some they can even lose their customer actually, because some people now will not be buying those data that they used to buy. It's just like people that are losing data for business and losing for all that, they can still afford it. That is, some of them can afford. As the situation is now, they are going to lose some customer and some are going to be going for it like that. If their network are going to be fast for us to lose, it will be better even with the price they are giving us, but let the network be suitable for us to lose it like that. But if it's still the same network that they are giving us now, I don't think it's the best way.
I honestly just feel like if their facilities is better, then there should be better network.
We're supposed to, comply with the tariff. But the system of Nigeria, for example, now, you can see the unit of electricity. If we buy 1,000 naira unit, I don't think we can use the 1,000 naira successful. For example, now, you buy 1,000 naira and use the 1,000 naira to use 500 naira. I think you understand the system. So it's like they are exploiting us. So we buy 100 naira card and use 50 naira out of the 100 naira. Like they are cheating us.
Amidst a dynamic world propelled by innovation and influence, where branding defines success and communication is key, we bring you Brandon Business News on TV, your gateway to the latest in marketing strategies, branding trends, and business insights. Join us every Thursday evening as we explore the forefront of business innovation and consumer trends. From exclusive event coverage to insightful consumer feedback, Brandon Business News on TV is where brand stories meet its audience. Don't miss out. Join the conversation, partner with us today, and elevate your brand's impact. For event coverage, partnership, and advertising opportunities, contact us now on www.bbnewstv.com or call +234 7037 529494. That is +234 7037 529494. Brandon Business News on TV, shaping the future of business, brands, and marketing, one story at a time.
And now to our interview segment. In this compelling episode, our host SHINA sits with John EHIGUESE, MD CEO of MediaCraft Associates, a seasoned public relations expert with over 20 years of experience. Together, they explore the evolving trends reshaping the PR landscape, from the impact of digital transformation to the changing expectations of brands and audiences. Don't miss this insightful conversation on the future of PR.
Now, LTBB. Sir, as we look ahead, what emerging trends and innovation do you anticipate will transform the PR industry, and how can PR professionals adapt and prepare to stay ahead of these changes and continue leading in this ever-evolving field?
The important thing is, most important thing is technology. As technology changes, it affects the job that we do. I'm sure you've heard of ChatGPT, for example, that you can use to draft a press release, and there are also tools for design, even graphic designs. So technology, obviously, we have to incorporate technology in what that we do. In fact, I envisage that in the next 5 years, for example, a lot of the work that we do will be obsolete. It will be done by the computer, and ChatGPT and technology software. So, for example, tracking, for example, is becoming, media tracking is becoming computerized, and also some of the jobs that we do also, even designs, like I said. So technology is the single most important factor. Also, convergence of technology, media convergence. For example, if you have a website now, you can have both on the website, you can have a radio station, a TV station, a newspaper on a single website. So these are the two factors: technology and convergence, media convergence. These are the factors that affect our jobs.
On a final note, sir, what are your advice, or what are the key points? You've spent a few decades, over 2 decades, running this great brand, MediaCraft. What would be your message to other PR firms that would love to stay thriving in these very challenging times?
Raise your game, because it's an increasingly competitive world. You have to stay competitive. You have to raise your game and stay focused. What kind of clients do you want to work for? What would you like to be known for as a PR firm? What would you like to be known for? Are you known for? Would you like to be known for doing deals, or would you like to be known for providing quality service? So these are the things that stay focused and aim up your game and respond to the environments, and keep learning. Now, for an individual level, you have to keep learning, because PR is not static. You have to be jack of all trades and master of all, in the manner of speaking.
With the rise of digital marketing and citizen journalism, in your view, how has the media landscape shifted, and what implication does this have for traditional PR strategies that firms like MediaCraft used to rely on?
Well, obviously, digital technology has changed the landscape significantly. Whereas in the old days, we used to have just linear communication, with the audiences.
Yeah.
Right now, with the advent of social media, especially digital media, especially social media, you have the opportunity to engage. So it's not just a linear communication, but there's also a two-way communication. So there's engagement also. Also, because of the internet and the mobile phone, you are now also a publisher by rights, in your own rights. So what that means is that everybody is now a publisher. You can see an event, a newsworthy event, and on your phone, record it and transmit immediately to the online, to the internet. That is a publisher. That's publishing. So these things have all changed the landscape of PR. Now, you no longer have a traditional media campaign only. You have to have an integrated campaign, digital and traditional media combined. That's effective campaign now, the way it is now. So that's the situation right now.
How well have you now adapted?
And this is where we draw the curtains on today's episode of Brand and Business News. Stay connected with us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive insights on marketing communication and brand updates. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as displayed on the screen for full access to our interviews and other interesting content. Join us again next week on this same channel for another enriching episode where we uncover the latest trends shaping the integrated marketing communication industry and Nigeria's dynamic business world. This is Brand and Business News. Bye for now.